Anchor two.
I know, I'm just waiting for 20 seconds. Good morning, I am Ewan, and I'm here with Demi, Ellie, and Matilda on GPNN, the official news of the Grand Park Lions. Today's Tuesday, February 15th. It is a blue day.
At Grand Park Middle School, I am learning, achieving, and preparing for my future. We can do this by charging our laptops to make sure that we are ready and prepared for the day.
We have a row referral from Miss Boone's first period class. Thank you for working hard as you tackled the similar triangle station in class. Thank you for asking for help when you needed it and helping those around you if you saw they needed a little motivation. Way to roar.
The weather for today is partly cloudy with a high of 42 degrees. Warmer weather is expected tomorrow despite the cooler temperatures.
It's Kindness Week. Today, be kind to your family. Send a message to a family member that you haven't seen in a while. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Remember, it's cool to be kind, so be kind to your family.
Black History Month, let's hear about Shirley Chisholm.
I think we skipped Anchor three's part. Your part, that was Anchor four's, I'm sorry. Yeah, go back and read Anchor three.
It's the third Tuesday of the month, meaning that math, art, and robotics clubs are meeting today. Make sure you listen to the announcements at the end of the day to make sure you are still meeting.
There you go.
For Black History Month, let's hear about history maker Shirley Chisholm.
Shirley Chisholm was the first African-American woman to serve in the United States Congress and the first woman of any race to seek the Democratic nomination for president. She broke barriers and she made history. But she didn't want to be remembered as the nation's first Black Congresswoman. Instead, she wanted to be remembered as somebody who had guts. And there's absolutely no question about that. A tenacious educator turned politician, in the 1960s and 1970s, Chisholm became a national symbol for liberal politics.
Shirley Chisholm represented a moment where the possibility of a civil rights movement and a women's rights movement could come together. And if there's one person who represented the intersections of those movements, it would be someone who'd been a part of it.
During her 7 terms in Congress, Chisholm used her national platform to challenge the system, all the while working assiduously to service her Brooklyn constituents back at home.
She entered Congress with the slogan, "Unbought and unbossed." She pursued her appointment with that energy and had an extraordinary impact. But Shirley Chisholm didn't get as much recognition as she should have, in part because she was a woman.
Black history has suffered from its own vision of patriarchy, its own male-centric view of who its leaders are. So one of the challenges is to be able to tell a narrative about our history that put women right in the center along with the men.
This is a challenge. Is to begin to prepare America for the fact that someday blacks will leave this country, that someday women will leave this country. That's what this is all about.
So I guess it's my part. What's going on at the park? Do you guys know what's going on around here? So tomorrow night, there is a spirit night at Chipotle on Prince William Parkway. Please go there and buy yourself a burrito, a bowl, some chips and salsa to support our PTSO and to basically support our school. We do have a winner from last week's Math Monday. It's Dolly Cloyter. Dolly, if I said your name wrong, I apologize. I know you are a virtual student, so I will be sending you an email to remind you that you won. And like Ewan said, it's Kindness Week. Make sure you are being kind to your classmates and your teachers and any of the staff here at Graham Park. Tomorrow we also have a field trip. The 6th grade math and science students get to go on their first field trip of the school year. I know they're excited. They're going to the Hilton Planetarium, which they get to meet Mr. Kilgore, who was an amazing educator. And I'll be there too. And also this week I am registering students for the Regional Science Fair. Students, your teachers have received an email from me and they'll be sending you down so I can get you registered for that Regional Science Fair and you can go represent Graham Park with your amazing projects and everything you've done. And that's all I have for what's going on at the park today. Looks like we won't have an administrator, so we get that tech tip of the day, and then I'll give you today's the word of today. Go ahead, Anchor 1.
Are you using technology the right way? You can be responsible by taking care of your school laptop, charger, and case. You can have a good attitude by thinking before you post. Is it true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, kind? Mr. Bounty, anything for the students today?
Yes, I do. Usually I go home and I think about what the word of today is or what the saying will be. Today's saying is take advantage of your opportunities. You have so many opportunities here at Graham Park, and you have, even though you guys are young, you have so many opportunities in your lives to do things, to be kind, to make a difference. And just to do simple things. Take advantage of a retest, take advantage of a club or a sport, or take advantage of a counselor or a teacher, because they should be able to help you. Guys, have a great Tuesday, and thank you for watching. Someone said, take a chance. Yeah, take a chance. A good one, though. Bye-bye.